Okay, down in here it's a maple tree, and it's being cut to a length about 1.5 meters, and to prevent the too fast drying, the end of each log has been painted, and it's been drying out. It's still green wood, and I got this in different sizes, and now I'm gonna dry. Well, I already tried to turn out something of this tree, and let's go in and have a look. Okay, what I got here is 2 pieces, and what I'm trying to do of this one, it's gonna dry out now, but that is for salt. You will have it on a table with a finger salt, and this is just one of the items that I've been thinking to do. And this is a similar piece of log that I turn it first around, and I then turn it 2 pieces like the previous one. And now I got here a branch, and I'm not really sure how I'm gonna work out, but I think I'm gonna cut this one in 2, and then I will cut it, because there is a branch going inside this branch, and it has turned out to be a little bit too soft, and there is the branch. So there is one inside the other one. So let's see. Okay, now I got this one trimmed up, and I got the hole here, and let's put it in here and see, do I get the center what I wanted? Now this far, and made a, how do you say now in English, in the right way, well, a deepening for to be able to put it in the chuck. And I'm not sure if this is a piece of wood as it's gonna be chunk. I hope not. And the wood, when I got this branch, I do never know what it's gonna be. In this case, the bark, it's deeper than I first thought, and I'm not sure about this branch, inside this branch, how it's gonna be and hold on. So what I'm gonna do now is just turn it around. Come on. And I was thinking later on, when this is drying out, to leave this bark on, just a little bit polish and use some varnish. It might look nice, but as I said, I don't know before I dry it. So I'm tightening this one up now from inside out. It's not always good. It's better to put from outside to in, because I learned out that it will easily crack, and that's something I don't want to be working for a couple hours or something like it, or something, and if that is too small, too narrow, whatever it is, not thick enough, then getting a crack isn't that easy, that nice. I don't decide that, so I'm gonna go and start hollowing this one, and we'll see what I get from this maple. Maybe just a piece of wood to the fireplace. Well, here it is now. Not much left from that branch. And I didn't turn to hollow this one deep enough. And I left the outside as it is now, because this branch, the old branch, inside a new branch, got looking like it's gonna go away. So I decided to try using a glue, and I'm now waiting the glue to dry out, and I will continue then to form this one, to hollow more inside and to form the outside. And I hope that these branches will stay there. It's a nice feature. If not, then this cup will look a little bit smaller. Not much left from the bigger branch that I had. But this is wood turning. You never know what you get, what you got from the end product, I mean.
Pesto, then the juice will rip you. To stand and deliver for you army bold a steep. Oh, sure, what bother, there we go. What bother, there we go. There's a whiskey in the jar. Well, I counted out his money, so it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I brought it home to Jenny. Just swore and she told me that she never would have raised me. But the devil take the women for you never can be easy. When stirring them a do them a da. What for the dairy ho? What for the dairy ho? There's a whiskey in the jar. Well, I went and told me chambers how far to take a slumber. I couldn't have golden jaws and for sure it was no wonder. But you need to hold me charges and so fear them up with water. Then send for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. For sure them a do them a da. What for the dairy go? What for the dairy go? There's a whiskey in the jar. It was early in the morning before he rose his rubble. Up comes a band of footmen and it was Captain Farrell. They then accused me pistol for she stole away my rapier. But I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Was sure them a do them a da. What for the dairy go? What for the dairy go? There's a whiskey in the jar. Now if anyone can aid me, tells me caught in the army, the boy can find a station in Cork or in Killarney. If he will come with me, we'll go over them Kilkenny. And surely treat me better than me dad and sporting Jenny. For surely them a do them a da. What for the dairy ho? What for the dairy ho? There's a whiskey in the jar. For surely them a do them a da. What for the dairy ho? What for the dairy ho? There's a whiskey in the jar. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you.
Have you heard about the big strong man? Well, he lives in the caravan. Have you heard about the Deputy Just fight? Oh, what a hell of a fight. Take a stick full of heavyweights you got. Got a lad here, he's beat the whole lot. He used to ring the bells in the belfry. Now he's gonna fight Jack Dempsey, that's me brother. Sylvester, what's he got? Row of 40 medals on his chest, big chest. Killed 50 bobmen in the west. He knows no rest, because the man hell's fire. Don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got an arm, like a leg, and a punch that would sink a battleship, big ship. Six on the army and the navy. Put the wind up, Sylvester. And he thought he'd take a trip to Italy. Thought that he'd go by the sea. He dived in the harbour in New York, and he swam like a man made of cork. Well, he saw Lusitania in the cess, what'd he do? Took a Lusitania on his chest, big chest, swallowed all the water in the sea, and he walked whole cut to Italy. That was me brother. Sylvester, what's he got? Row 40 medals on his chest, big chest, killed 50 bobmen in the west.
Sharpening the tools is not a bad idea.
He's got an arm, like a leg, and a punch that would sink a battleship, big ship. Six on the army and the navy. Put the wind up, Sylvester, and he thought he'd take a trip to old Japan. Turned out the whole brass band. He played every instrument they got. Like a lad, sure he beat the whole lot. Now the old church bells were ringing hell's bells. The old church choir was singing hell's fire. All turned out, say farewell. My big brother Sylvester, that was me brother. Sylvester, what's he got? Row of 40 medals on his chest, big chest. Killed 50 bobmen in the west. He knows no rest, because the man hell's fire. Don't push, just shove. Plenty of room for you and me. He's got an arm, like a leg, and a punch that would sink a battleship, big ship. Next all the army and the navy. Put the wind up, Sylvester, that was me brother. Sylvester, what's he got? Row of 40 medals on his chest, big chest. Killed 50 bobmen in the west. He knows no rest, because the man hell's fire. Don't push, just shove.
Well, now we got
like a leg, and a punch that would sink a battleship, big ship.
I say
Next
wine.
on the army and the navy. Put the wind up,
well, you can have
Sylvester.
sugar in there because I got the lid on, and liquor, sweet drinks, especially good when you are sitting outside and you got a lot of flies, mosquitoes, whatever you got there, and you don't want to have any meat in your drink. So here is what I think it is a proper beggar. So now it will go with shavings that I got there, a box full of it, with things like this one, and to try out for several weeks, and I will check out and see how it turns out before I start finishing it. Thank you for watching this one, and this one too will go and dry out for a couple of weeks before I continue, and later on in another video you will see what I got out of this all. Thanks and bye from Tuoreesta wood turning shop.